Good morning everyone, here from the island of St Lucia in the Caribbean. We arrived here yesterday in the afternoon from Barbados, where we were previously. It's pretty quick, it's just like a 45-minute flight, so really convenient. And yeah, this island is super stunning, you're gonna see in this video. So we arrived at the airport in the north, and we're staying in a place called Soufriere, I think that's how you pronounce it, in the south. So we had to drive over an hour to get down here, and yeah, the landscapes were just absolutely spectacular. Probably the nicest one that we've seen in the Caribbean so far for nature. So from our balcony where we're staying, you can already see a lot of the nature. Got this big tree in front of us, and then back there you can see some of the wild mountains. And this place is $57 a night. So we're in the low season, so once again we're getting a really good deal. It's like a big house, so it's really spacious. Probably one of the biggest places we've stayed recently. So really big kitchen, big living room area. Wi-Fi is also good. Big bathroom there. Big everything really, even the bedroom. So we've got this bedroom here, that's an AC one. And there's even another bedroom, so you could have 4 people staying here. Also an AC one. So there's a lot to see and do here. Since the weather's so beautiful, I think first we're gonna go to one of the viewpoints. There's some famous mountain peaks here called the Pitons, and yeah, there's a viewpoint where you can see them really well. So I think we're gonna go there first, and then there's obviously beaches, just like everywhere in the Caribbean, and waterfalls. It's also a volcanic island, so there's some volcanic places that you can go and visit that are very unique. So we stopped at one of the viewpoints on the way.
Wow.
Wow indeed. Yeah, so that's the town we're staying in. We're staying further up there somewhere though, at the back. So when we did the hour drive from the airport in the north yesterday, it's basically just like this the entire time. So it was just like over an hour of driving through scenery like this. I think the whole island pretty much looks like this, but definitely the south side is known to be more wild looking. That's why we decided to stay here. So we're starting the trail now. It's right near to where we're staying. It was only like a 15-minute drive. It's called Tet Paul Nature Trail. It's supposed to be quite easy. Some people said like 45-minute round trip, so shouldn't be hard at all. It is extremely humid during this time of the year. I think yesterday it said that the sensation was like 40 degrees Celsius, over 100 Fahrenheit, so it's been very intense. But yeah, maybe it's going to be shaded like this. And this is around $10 per person to do the trail. You can get a guide too if you want. It's included, it's up to you. So here's one of the pitons. I think that just took about 10 minutes to get here. So this one is Gros Piton, that's the biggest one. And then behind there, there's one called Petit Piton, small peak. So I think we're gonna see that from another viewpoint. The trail wasn't too bad, was it?
No, there are many steps, but like I said, it took only 10 minutes, so not so hardcore or anything. But I think if you want to climb that one, that's a tough hike.
Yeah, so people actually climb that one. I think we saw that it's like $100 per person because you have to have a guide.
Yeah, you have to have a guide, and it's very hard. I even thought of doing it, but when I was reading the reviews, I didn't think it was a good idea because of the weather, since it's so hot. So maybe during when it's not so hot,
Winter.
during winter, it's doable, but not now, not for us anyway.
Yeah, we went up for it. But a lot of people said the views from here are actually better since you're seeing the Piton, right? If you're on top of it, you're not seeing it, obviously, but you're a lot higher. I think that's almost 800 meters tall. And even back here, you get great views of the island. Majority of it looks untouched on this side. So that is the Petit Piton. Once again, looks absolutely amazing. So these are like the postcard images of St Lucia. When you search St Lucia, you'll always see these two. I think that one looks even cooler though, the smaller one.
Yeah, it's really beautiful because it has some like peaks. It is a big peak, but with some little peaks, and it's just like a very dramatic scenery. And yeah, it gives me goosebumps. It's really beautiful.
And then down there, I don't know if there's a beach. Water looks nice though. Yeah, I think that is the beach that we might be going to later on.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Sandy Beach, I think it's called.
And which place does this reminds us of?
El Nido.
Yeah. Yeah, they have awesome peaks, like, and just islands that are very beautiful with limestone rocks coming from the ocean and the sea. It's just as beautiful as this.
Yeah, that's El Nido in the Philippines. Kind of like this. And here's the beautiful flag of St Lucia. Really like the colours. So those triangles are the pitons, the two pitons, small and big one. Got the cats hanging out here, lazy cats. So we've now come to that beach that we mentioned. It's not called Sandy Beach, it's called Sugar Beach. And it's part of a resort, so you have to go through the gates of the resort. You're allowed to though, because I think they have to have public access to the beach. And they have this guest park in here. I didn't realise we'd be right next to the Petit Piton, the small one. Seeing it real up close now. Actually looks smaller from down here. I didn't show you the car either. We got a Suzuki Jimny, a 4x4, mini 4x4, really cool. Never driven one of these before. Obviously helpful with all the mountainous roads, and that was $50 a day, a really good price. So once again we used the budget car rental site that we keep using throughout the world, Discover Cars. If you were to try and get this without that site, I think it would be over $70 a day, but somehow they get great deals, so I'll put that link below once again. Every country that we've been going, we've been getting great deals everywhere. Way better deals. This looks like one fancy resort.
Yeah, the problem is that just as we need to walk, and it's not like a short walk. It's gonna be tough going up because it's very steep. So we had to park up there and then walk for, I don't know, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That's not nice, but that's what we had.
Yeah, that's the only option around here. Really does look fancy though. Greetings from St Lucia, Sugar Beach. Yeah, it's kind of strange walking through the resort though to get to the beach. Wow, real nice beach. Look at that view. Yeah, this resort definitely has the ultimate view. Maybe it's the best view from a beach on the island. It looks like it. How much did you say the sunbeds were?
$100 per bed.
Per bed?
Per bed, yeah.
Wow, but that's probably if you're not staying at the resort, right?
Yeah, if you're staying, I think it's for free. But if you want to stay, I think the cheapest option that I saw for these dates were around $1,000 per night.
Oh yeah? And that's low season.
Low season.
Yeah, high season must be crazy. So it is like a ultra luxury place. What an amazing view though. Yeah, so I guess we were just up there somewhere, the viewpoint, since we were looking down. Even this looks like a little piton.
Yeah, many pitons.
Pitons everywhere. Yeah, Carol was saying this actually looks more like you're in like Bora Bora than the Caribbean, right?
Yeah, yeah. I always wanted to go to Bora Bora, and then when I saw Saint Lucia, I was like, oh, it's kind of similar. So I added it to my bucket list maybe last year, and now we're here.
Yeah, and I always thought it was a place where you just have to spend loads of money to visit, but as you see, our accommodation in the car is pretty good. And we also ate right in the center yesterday. I think it was like $10 per person. So you can do it on a budget, really. You don't have to be like spending crazy money or anything to come here. This time of the year anyway. So we've now come to Soufriere Beach Park. So this is like the main beach in the town. This is a Sunday today, so the locals are out. Local beach day. We're going to a restaurant that's just at the end here. Seashell Beach Restaurant. So I think I'm gonna go for the Creole chicken, $15 US, and Carol's getting the Creole fish, also 15.
Should we get fried plantains?
Fried plantains?
Yeah, $4.
Yeah, for sure. Our favorite. Today is the day of ultimate views everywhere we go.
Good weather.
Yeah, good weather too. So it turns out that it was actually a buffet, so you could get as much as you want. Tasty?
Very tasty. The lentils, there's like some sort of spice. Really good.
Spicy lentils. Yeah, I got loads too. Look at all that. I also put lots of lentils. There's some sort of root vegetable here. She said a name that I've never heard of before. It's kind of purple. Save the best for last.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, they're really nice and sweet. So we've now come to one of the waterfalls. It's right next to where we're staying, and it's just $3 US to enter. So pretty good price. You don't really have to do any trail or anything, it's right here straight away. Really beautiful waterfall too. So I think in this region there's many little waterfalls right next to each other. Yeah, real nice though. A lot of water coming down right now. So I know that there are some thermal waterfalls on this island because of all the volcanic activity. I don't know if this is one of them though. Let's see. No. It's not freezing or anything though. It's okay. Just a little bit cold.
Yeah, for a waterfall, it's
Warm.
warm.
But I think there's some other ones that are like genuinely quite hot that we'll probably go to in the next video. Yeah, really awesome though, all to ourselves. There were so many bad reviews about this place saying it's too packed and everyone's just taking pictures, but I guess it just depends the time of the year. It's also 4 PM right now, so I think a lot of the tours will have come in the morning or something. So yeah, this time you can get it all to yourself. Going in.
It's very rocky.
Oh, inside, a lot of rocks. Powerful.
Yeah. I won't put my head.
No?
No.
I might try. I'll see how strong it is first. So we're at our last stop of the day. This time it's a beach on the other side of the small piton. So that fancy resort was on the other side of this big mountain here. I think this is also a resort. We had to go through an entrance, but this time we could park right at the beach. I didn't expect country music.
Yeah, it's like maybe people from Texas over there. I don't know.
Oh, it's coming from that boat.
Yeah. Do you miss your Texas time?
Texas time. Yeah, it was a good time. We used to live in Houston, by the way, for a few years. That's why we're saying that. So this one's more of a undeveloped beach. Apart from that resort back there, there's nothing around here at all. I did read in the reviews that people said they were having like a drink here at night, so maybe we can go to a bar at the resort.
Look back.
Yeah. Really is amazing. Constant amazing views everywhere. This one's also not as well kept. You can see there's like plastic bottles everywhere here. So it's kind of dirty. I think the resort back there has its own little section, so that'll be clean. And tomorrow our plan is to go to some beaches that's around those cliffs. I think around the other side. There's some kind of remote beaches there, so we're going to do that. And we're also gonna check out the volcanic place.
Yeah, some mud baths and some just hot springs, I think.
So we came to that hotel. It's called Paradise Hotel. I got the local beer, Piton. Named it after the peaks. Lager beer. And you got, what is that?
Rum punch.
Rum punch. Yeah, I think that was $12 US, and this is $5 US. Obviously spending a lot more because we're staying at this hotel place. It's not that expensive in like local places. Probably just gonna hang out here for the sunset anytime soon. Strong?
No, not really, but it's good.
I actually had this beer yesterday, so I already know it's a good one. Nice beer. So that's it for this video. An absolutely incredible first day here on the island. Easily the most beautiful island that we've been in the Caribbean for the landscapes. And I think at the north of the island, where it's less volcanic, there you get the more like Caribbean kind of beaches. I think it's like wider sand and that more like Caribbean blue water. Here's obviously like more volcanic dark sand beaches. Still looks cool though. But in terms of landscapes, easily the best. And even in the world, it's one of the best like tropical landscapes that we've ever seen. I don't know if you can hear that sound. Let me just go outside quickly. It's like pitch black. Listen to that. That's how it is all night. I kind of like it though. And the awesome thing is that all the things that we did today are all right next to each other. I think the furthest that we drove was 16 minutes, and that was to the first trail in the morning. And there's still other things to do. There's other waterfalls and the volcano place, other beaches, and that's what we'll be doing in the next video. And even those places, they're all near here. So yeah, just an amazing amount of things to do if you stay in here in Soufriere. Still don't know if I'm saying that right. I've asked some of the locals how they say it, and yeah, I'm trying to like repeat how they said it, but I'm probably saying it wrong either way. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely awesome once again. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see more videos like this. Follow us on Instagram, and we'll see you in the next one.